Well, the violin needs to be tuned. Otherwise, the tunes you play on the violin will be out of tune. And we don't want that to happen. So let's talk a little bit about the tuning of the violin. We have 4 strings. They are the G string, that's the lowest sounding string. It's the one to your left if you're holding the violin correctly. You have a D string, an A string, and an E string. There'll be more about their relationships in a subsequent video, but for now, just this is a G, this is a D, this is an A, this is an E. Which A and G and D and E are they? Aha! If you have a keyboard instrument nearby, it is the G below middle C. There's middle C, and there's G, and you can tune that string to it. How do you tune it? Well, if it's not in tune, you have 2 choices. One is if it's really badly out of tune, if it's more than a whole step away, if it's more than this or this, you want to, so if it's this much, okay, you're going to want to use the tuning peg. That's this thing here. Be careful when you use them. They are only powered by friction in terms of holding the string in place. So as you sound the string with your thumb, you can push and turn until you get that note. Okay? And if it's really close but not exactly right, you have these things that are called fine tuners. And they're just little threaded posts that, when screwed tighter, make the string tension greater by stretching it. Okay? So these will change the pitch of the string. By loosening, it'll make it lower or flatter, and by tightening, it'll make it sharper or higher. So I want this note to be this note, and it's a little flat. There it is. I turned that. Okay? Same thing with all the other strings, all the pegs. And remember, if you have to turn a peg to get to the correct note, make sure that you push in as you turn. Otherwise, it won't sit there, because the only thing that's holding it there is the friction between the 2 kinds of wood, the ebony and the whatever that is, maple usually. Okay? So you can repeat that through all the strings. If you have a tuner, you're going to be tuning to, this is called G3. This is D4. Okay? This is A5. And this is E5. And that is how you tune your violin. Okay? Once you've got it in tune, why don't you turn to my next video, which will be all about how to make pretty music on the violin. In the meantime, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, and happy music. See you again soon.